The Way of the Superior Man, the book that changed my life and will change yours too, as I'll walk you through the most important chapters that will have a major impact on your masculine energy. I guarantee you'll discover some life-changing insights that will leave you inspired and motivated. So make yourself comfortable and pay close attention throughout the entire video. Let's go. Chapter number 1. The Path of a Man. A man must be prepared to dedicate himself entirely to his purpose. These cycles of specific action in force, followed by stages where you have no idea what's going on, are normal for a man who is improving level by level. So what is masculine energy? Maybe you feel that burning desire inside of you to protect, to provide, to help your family, to buy your father a nice luxury car, or to make your mother happy. It's inside of you, but it's just not that intense anymore. Why? Because of the modern world, with all the social media, nonsense content make you slowly forget your purpose. It makes your brain slow, sad, and unmotivated, and takes away from you the one thing that makes you a man: masculine energy. So how can you get it back? Think of a really masculine man. Literally, I want you to imagine that in your mind. Look at him. What qualities does he have? Is he shy, skinny, fat, weak? Is he looking on TikTok? Is he looking at porn? No. But what is he doing? What does he look like? So becoming successful and masculine, it's not just the work itself. It's about changing your lifestyle completely. I'll give you an example. It's not just the push-ups. It's about going to sleep early so you can wake up at sunrise to do push-ups. It's just an example. This is why most men can't regain their masculine energy. It is a hard path to go from a boy addicted to his phone to a disciplined masculine man who works hard for his purpose. The key is to change everything. But what if you don't have a purpose? Lesson 11. If you don't know your purpose, discover it now. The essence of your life is your purpose. David Deida says in his book that everything you do, literally everything, must be linked to your purpose. What does it mean? It means that even your diet, your career, your routine, and everything you do should prioritize your purpose. So for example, if your goal is to help your family, you have to work hard to get the money. So you have to sleep well to have the energy to get up and work. You have to be very careful when you work, because after a big meal you will feel lazy. You have to pay attention to what you eat, because the food has a big impact on your brain and motivation. You have to pay attention to your group of friends, etc. But you have to take everything you do and connect these things to your purpose. Now, as I said, these days we can't really focus on our purpose, mainly because of social media platforms, and it's worse than you think. Do you think rich, famous people use these platforms? Do you think Hamza uses these platforms? Let's go deeper. Do you think Mark Zuckerberg uses these platforms? According to Google, Mark Zuckerberg doesn't use Facebook like the average man. He has a team of 12 moderators dedicated to deleting comments and spam from his page. So even he doesn't use these platforms. And that's true, because if you really are a social person in real life, then you don't need social media. Does that make sense? Chapter 2. How to behave with a woman. A man abandons responsibility when he expects his girlfriend to always make her own decisions and be responsible for their effects. You have to understand that you need to help her make decisions. David gives us the following example. She asks for your opinion and you respond, "I'm fine with whatever you want to do." This is the response of a friend. You're not a friend. If you want your girl to be feminine, you have to be masculine. Always try to help her make decisions by giving your perspective and what decisions you would make. This way you let her be feminine by letting her know that you are masculine. You cannot be neutral. If you don't give her your clarity and your point of view like a man should do, she won't trust you anymore, because a man should lead. A masculine man provides clarity and safety. He provides a path. If she doesn't see these things in you, she won't be able to relax around you. Now, when she comes to you with a problem, no matter how insignificant or significant it may seem, tell her, don't worry, I'll solve it. You'll find a way because you're a man. Chapter 5, Your Dark Side. The main motivation for a male is to achieve freedom. This can be seen in most sports. Two groups of men fighting to win, for freedom. Most sports are forms of war. This is why men get angry when watching football, boxing and any other sport, because these games trigger the most intense emotions in men. This is why you can't trust a man who doesn't have a purpose, who doesn't have any form of war in his life. People misunderstood the concept of masculine and feminine. Why? Because of too much information. Because kids now can have access to a degenerate person who tells them to believe an anomaly. They are no longer educated by their own parents. Why? Because it's a setup, and it's your duty as a masculine man to fight back by regaining your masculine energy. Don't forget to like this video to show your support. Also, you can contact me with your personal problems by email. Check the description. See you soon.